Hello, garden lovers. Welcome back to Yuna Garden. Today, I have something really special for all of you who dream of adding a unique artistic touch to even the tiniest garden spaces. If you've ever looked at old items lying around and wondered how to turn them into beautiful garden art, this video is for you. We're diving into inspiring DIY ideas using upcycled materials that will transform your garden into a creative, colorful sanctuary. Stick around. You're about to see how a little imagination can completely change the way your garden feels. Using scrap wood to craft whimsical birdhouses is one of the most charming ways to bring character into a tiny garden. Start by gathering any leftover pieces of wood you have lying around. Mismatched and weathered pieces add to the rustic appeal. With a few cuts and a splash of bright paint, you can create unique, colorful birdhouses that stand out among your greenery. Place them on poles, hang them from branches, or tuck them between plants for an enchanting effect. As you position your birdhouses, think about how they can become focal points in your garden design. Grouping several together at different heights can create a lively, village-like atmosphere. Choose colors that complement your flowers or foliage, ensuring the birdhouses feel like a natural extension of the environment. Their playful appearance will add instant charm and encourage you to keep exploring other creative garden projects. Repurposing vintage teacups into tiny planter displays is a delightful way to add delicate beauty to your garden. Look for teacups at thrift stores or use ones you no longer need, and carefully drill a small drainage hole at the bottom. Fill them with soil and dainty flowers or succulents, and arrange them on a wooden shelf or among your garden beds for a touch of whimsy. Blending these teacup planters into your garden layout creates charming focal points in unexpected places. You can place them on rustic tables, stack them creatively on old stools, or hang them from sturdy branches. Their small size makes them perfect for tiny gardens where every inch matters. As you explore teacup designs, you'll find it easy to match them with the colors and style of your growing space. Broken ceramic tiles don't have to be waste. They can become stunning mosaic stepping stones that brighten up your garden paths. Start by gathering colorful shards and arranging them into patterns on stepping stone molds. Once you pour in concrete and let them set, you'll have vibrant stones that guide visitors through your garden in a unique, artistic way. Position your mosaic stones strategically along narrow paths or between planting areas to create natural movement through your garden. The colorful designs add energy and a handcrafted feel, contrasting beautifully with the greenery. Using broken tiles not only reduces waste, but also lets your creativity shine, making your garden paths as lively and inviting as the plants themselves. Old tin cans can be transformed into colorful flower towers that instantly add height and vibrancy to small gardens. Start by thoroughly cleaning your cans and painting them in bold, cheerful colors. Stack them securely, filling each level with cascading flowers or leafy plants to create a vertical display that draws the eye upward. Incorporating these flower towers into your garden design allows you to maximize space and showcase a wide variety of plants. Place them against walls, near entrances, or even in open garden beds where vertical interest is needed. Their playful, upcycled style will not only save space but also give your garden a lively, imaginative character that feels both personal and inviting. If you're looking for a simple but striking way to edge your garden beds, try upcycling old glass bottles. Choose bottles in different colors and sink them upside down into the soil, creating a glistening border that reflects sunlight and adds structure to your garden layout. It's an easy, affordable way to reuse materials while giving your garden a polished look. When arranged thoughtfully, these bottle borders can guide the eye through your tiny garden, emphasizing paths, planting areas, or different zones. The glass catches light throughout the day, adding sparkle and visual interest. By integrating this idea, your garden beds gain definition without the need for expensive or bulky materials, keeping the overall design light and creative. Macrame plant hangers are a beautiful way to add height and movement to a small garden space. Using simple knotting techniques and natural cord, you can craft intricate hangers that cradle tiny pots. Hang them from pergolas, tree branches, or hooks around your garden to create layers of greenery at different heights. Adding macrame hangers introduces gentle texture and flow, making even the smallest garden feel airy and dynamic. Plants dangling at eye level or just above create a cozy, immersive experience as you walk through your space. Pair different lengths and pot sizes for a relaxed, bohemian effect that complements the natural beauty of your plants and flowers. Transforming an old wooden ladder into a rustic plant shelf is a brilliant way to organize and display your garden treasures. Sand it lightly for a weathered look or paint it to match your garden's color palette. Place small pots, decorative objects, and trailing plants on each rung to build a vertical garden feature that's full of charm. This ladder shelf not only saves ground space, but also offers flexibility in your garden layout. It can become a seasonal showcase, allowing you to rotate plants and decor easily. Tucked against a fence or garden wall, it adds height, variety, and an effortlessly vintage feel, blending practical gardening needs with artistic design. Painting garden stones to look like colorful bugs is a delightful project that adds playful elements to any small garden. Collect smooth stones and paint them in bright colors, turning them into ladybugs, bees, or abstract colorful shapes. Once dry, place them among flowers or along pathways for unexpected bursts of color. These tiny painted accents create moments of joy and discovery throughout your garden. They can mark the edges of flower beds, sit tucked under leafy plants, or be used to decorate container gardens. Incorporating them into your design reinforces a sense of whimsy and wonder, making your garden a place of creativity and exploration. Old window frames make perfect mini greenhouses that protect delicate plants while adding a rustic aesthetic to your garden. Simply hinge several frames together to form a small structure and fill it with seedlings or tender herbs. The glass retains warmth, extending your growing season and creating a charming garden feature. Position your upcycled greenhouse in a sunny corner where it will get the best light and let it become a natural centerpiece. The weathered frames bring vintage beauty while the functionality supports your gardening efforts. Integrating old windows into your design reflects a thoughtful, eco-conscious approach that blends style with sustainability. Repurposing old tires into brightly painted planters is a bold, creative way to add color and shape to your garden. Paint the tires in vibrant hues, stack or lay them flat, and fill them with flowers, herbs, or trailing vines. Their sturdy structure makes them ideal for creating elevated beds or playful focal points. Arrange these tire planters strategically to lead the eye around your tiny garden, stacking them for vertical interest or spreading them out for a more relaxed feel. Their cheerful colors and repurposed nature enhance the garden's energy, showing that even humble, discarded objects can be transformed into beautiful design features. And there you have it, 10 creative and easy DIY garden art ideas, all crafted with upcycled materials and a touch of artistic flair. Whether it's a whimsical birdhouse, a vintage teacup planter, or a bold tire garden, each project shows how small spaces can be transformed with a little creativity and care. I hope you feel inspired to start your own garden art adventure. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to Yuna Garden for more creative gardening ideas, and leave a comment below sharing which project you're excited to try first. See you in the next video, and happy gardening!